I'm out of fucking breath. I'm gonna go at 3 a.m. I can't do splits and I'm out of breath. I'm fucking tired. Working job. Because I think this is the same chick that like sued a Uber driver because she couldn't fit in the fucking she couldn't fit in the Mercedes.
It's the only seat y'all got?
What you want? What you need?
A bigger chair or something.
I seen this clip, bro. This shit had me dying, bro. Like,
That's what I'm talking about. Good. This is accommodation.
There you go.
I feel like, okay, listen, no offense to the bigger people out there, but I feel like it gets to a certain point. If you have like a medical issue, I understand completely. But if it gets to the point where you're starting to sue people because you can't fit, wrap that shit up.
We got a special
Wrap
guest
that
in the
shit up.
building.
Who we got?
We have Big Dank DeMoss. Welcome.
Thank you.
How you
are you,
feeling?
Big
Hold
Dank?
on.
How you feeling today?
I'm good.
Happy to have you.
Thank you.
You know, when we first heard about your story, you know, there was a lot of jokes made. Everybody made jokes, including us. But when I heard you was a rapper, I was like, you know, why not have her up here and have
Just heard
have
her
a
rapping not too
conversation?
long
See if this
ago.
could
Oh, the middies
know.
like a hobo
Help
living with
make the most of the moment.
Twit is foul, bro.
Absolutely.
Twit
Where
is
you from?
foul.
Detroit. Tell us about. Well, no, this is your question, Nibby. Go ahead. Go ahead. This is what you do. This is what you do.
For people that don't know, a lot of people, of course, you're from Detroit. You're a rapper from Detroit, so you're highly known in Detroit and a lot of different places. But
That's
you
crazy
got,
because I ain't never heard of her
publicized
like ever.
recently because of an incident that you had with Lyft, the Lyft driver.
A
You
Lyft
ordered a
driver,
Lyft,
not an Uber.
and you could
Lyft,
tell
Uber,
a
you know what I
Hey,
meant.
I just want you to ask you. You always say to explain for the people who don't know who Big Dank is.
No, but people will have to connect the dots. Go ahead.
How long you been doing music, Dank? How long you been doing
Charlotte
music?
made it back, bro.
I've been doing music for a long time. I took it seriously in 2016.
Mm.
So yeah.
And what got you into music?
My dad did music.
Could have
and
lived
after he
her big
died,
ass.
I just took it seriously.
Yo, Twin, that is the funniest shit I have ever seen. That is super foul, but hey, you know, I don't know why okay, she clearly has money, a decent amount of money. What is she lifting for? Do you not have somebody that could come pick you up and take you to your place? You gotta spend money to like what? Does she not have money?
Yeah.
And you were in Deb's house as well.
Because I know damn well, unless I'm like
Deb's
drunk,
house.
I'm driving my own car.
How was that?
It was good. You know, it was a learning experience. Yeah, it was a learning experience. It was okay.
Did it help or hurt you in any way?
Shorty need a
Like,
bulldozer to carry her. That's fucking crazy, Twin.
I mean,
saying one sentence and she out of breath.
Before, you know,
Twin's just letting everything out. God damn, man.
You know, it was okay.
You don't want to say the wrong thing. You don't want to shit on nobody.
Because you had a couple moments on there, and I saw one clip where you were really teary eyed.
Yeah, I was teary eyed because
was it, like, what was
Twin seen an overweight woman and just started letting loose, just
boom,
boom, boom,
She
boom.
brings Deb Antony, brings
Waka Flocka's mom.
You know, she's discovered some of the biggest and the best, Nicki Minaj, a bunch of people. But
yeah, I ain't never heard of Big Dank ever in my life.
Careers, and then at the end, there's one that she picks that she focuses on. You didn't make it to the end, but you were on the show.
Yeah.
But one of the clips that I remember seeing going viral from you was when you were
Patrick Star's sister.
Talk about that moment. Just what the experience.
So,
Yo,
Twin.
Calm down. It's not like she ever gonna see this shit anyway. So never mind.
But I feel like I was put in a difficult situation. I was in a store. I could fit nothing. You know, so when I finally found something that I could fit, it was like, oh, that's not a boss. Take that off. You know, so I felt some type of way. You know, but yeah, I just feel like I was put in a difficult situation, and I was trying.
All right, I'm gonna chill and eat my Fruit Loops.
And you know, I'm getting frustrated because I can't find nothing. I don't want to make nobody mad. I want to, you know, look good and stuff like that. So That's why I started crying. I was a little frustrated.
You know, you walked in and you said the chair was too small, so we had to bring the part of the sectional for you to sit in. And you said something. You said, "Now this is what I'm talking about: accommodations."
Right.
Yes.
But we live in a world that's not always going to be able to accommodate people that
But
are
we
plus
should
size.
though. We should.
I'll give it to Charlemagne. He's matured significantly. Cause bro, Charlemagne in the past, Brad, that nigga did you just say anything. First thing that come to mind, boom, boom, boom. Kind of like what you were doing, twin. That's it. Charlemagne just don't care, bro. I'm over here dissing her while I ass stuff in my face with these shits.
Because we not all the same, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we should. Like why not? I feel like I feel like a lot of times people think that bigger people, obese, the F word people should just be in a house. When it's like we
Now, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. When she said F word, I thought she meant like the F slur. I was like, what? And then it clicked. Like, obviously, F word, fat. Fat is a part of the body. I don't know why she blocked that shit out. That shit's kind of stupid. But hey, let her do her thing, I guess. Who the hell raped his sister? Why the fuck would he say that to Logic, bro?
we
F
not.
word?
Yeah, the F word. I'm not
Word
Bro,
gonna.
that you can't say in your
that
house.
shit
Yeah,
is so stupid, man.
Oh.
I'm not saying that word.
Yeah, we
Oh, I
don't
didn't
use
know
we don't use that word in my house
okay.
either.
I thought you were talking about the gay slur. I'm like, wait, I'm confused.
No.
No, 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 no,
Thank
no,
you.
no, no, no.
But
Thank you.
I just feel like it should be accommodated. Bigger people should be accommodated, just like we accommodate the LGBT community. All those other communities. I just feel like we outside. If we inside is get up. Why you in a house? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. When we outside, it's like why you not in a house?
Well,
Why
people
you
would
out
say,
here?
okay, John.
Who actually told you that? Because, like, that's crazy. I don't believe that, F people should stay in the house. I mean, but.
That's how it is. We go outside and people looking at us crazy, like we getting stared at for what?
Because you're fat. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm okay. When I was younger, I was real fat. I was an obese kid. Believe it or not. I might look diesel and sexy now, but nah. All those other communities got bigger haters than these fat asses. That's what I'm saying. Like, these people are literally, there's people dying because they're literally interested in somebody who's the same gender as them. But just because you're fat and you get called fat, you get offended. I mean, unless you have like some type of medical issue, there's no reason for you to get offended by that. Like, that shit just makes no sense. When I was getting called fat, I'd just be like, damn, yo, you're kind of right. And I wouldn't do anything about it. But I slimmed down significantly. Just a tad bit. If I hold on, let me see if I can. Nah, I was gonna show a picture, but nah.
Because we big. Like
Like you
I
got a
know a
point,
lot
twin.
of times, even seeing it like with like how Liz, although she's lost a lot of weight now, how
Like my bad for pausing a lot, but put it like this: they're not banning fat people in America. They're banning transgenders participating in sports. They didn't allow gay marriage till like 5 years ago or some shit like that. So like, bro, you shouldn't really compare you being obese, overweight, fat, or whatever to the LGBTQ community because they have so much more shit going on than you just being overweight.
it could be like some of the clothes that the F people wear, with things hanging out and y'all,
I might say some
trying to
outlandish shit,
well,
but hey,
wear
people love
things
who they
that the
love and
small,
people
I
do what
don't
they
less
do.
live
people,
Apart from
I
predators and
don't
pedos,
live
man,
in
fuck them.
a world where
Preach.
the
That
skinny
boy Twin
people
spitting
and
right now.
the F people. I don't. That's not my reality. I am a human being. I am regular. Just because I'm outside with my like I said, I've been doing this a long time. And when I said I've been doing this a long time, I've been putting on for people like me for a long time. I did a naked excuse me.
She did a naked skit. Anyway, I'm pretty sure if anybody did anything for the overweight community, it is not her. It was most definitely Rod Wave, but Rod Wave type ass, and he's retiring. Oh, thank the Lord. I do not fuck with Rod Wave. That music is ass. There's only one song that I like, and it's only like the first 10 seconds. Girls, 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 girls all over the world. That's the only song that I like because that shit's catchy. Any other song I wouldn't care. My dad and my brother, however, they love Rod Wave. So she wouldn't have done anything. It would have been that big nigga. And if not Rod Wave, then Big X the Plug. That's a big nigga. I'll tell you that right now. The F people. Shorty ate that. In fact. Bro, I only like that part too, Laval. That's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
did a naked photo shoot in 2017. Now all the big girls showing their stomach, they showing skin. You know, the people wasn't doing that. We had porn stars doing it, but we didn't have regular people doing it. Now they doing it. I just feel like
And it's not, I don't have anything against fat people unless you're being fat, right? Like getting a bunch of fucking food. If you're like just doing your thing, I don't give a fuck. Because like I said, I used to be really fat, like obese, bubble bass, damn near. I've slimmed down and now I'm built like a dad. But like, bro, nobody genuinely cares if you're fat. If I'm being honest with you.
I'm gonna wear what I want to wear. I'm gonna be cute with it too. You know.
I think part of it is like yourself. You're speaking up about it. A lot of bigger people don't speak up about it, right? Max,
The fat
who's,
people that look at
one
my
of the
lunch and
producers up
drool
here,
is crazy,
was a
right?
lot bigger. He lost a lot of weight, but I didn't know all the problems that he had until he spoke about it, because it's just something that you don't think about it. Like he said, he would get on a plane and it would be difficult. You know,
Yeah.
He said he would go to the gym. It would be difficult, but those are things that we just don't think about because I think people don't ever make it a thing. So the fact that this incident happened puts it on people's minds, so you can tell what you have to deal with, because you know these are some of the things that we don't have to deal with.
Again, the plane situation, that's not my reality. Anytime
She is
shout out
running
to
out of breath
Southwest
after every
because
sentence.
they
I just
accommodate
realized
bigger
that.
people. If you need 2 seats, they're going to give it to you for free. If you pay for 2 seats, they're going to refund you.
Really?
I don't have that problem. Like,
I didn't know that.
Even
I hate fat people that just don't care about their hygiene, man. Oh, man.
They said
Delta charge you.
You might need 2 seats, ma'am, but we're gonna let you get on this time. I never have a problem with my seating when I get on a plane. Like, I never have problems. Like, when I come into a room, I demand my respect, and I'm sweet. I'm a nice person, so I feel like people respect that. I respect you, you respect me. I never it's never issues with me. Like, the issue be when like the staring or the judging or stuff like that, and then a lot of people will look at me.
Now, she's probably got the 3. She has the big 3 that would make people stare. 1, she's a woman. 2, she's a person of color. And 3, she's overweight. So, of course, people are going to look at you because you're already those 3. So, I don't know what she was expecting. Like, let's put 2 and 2 here, okay? You're not only fat, you're also a woman, and you're also a person of color. So, of course, people are going to look at you and just look at you as being a fat black woman. So, it's not like anything crazy. There are plenty of fat black women out there. She's the first to make a lawsuit over not being able to fit in a fucking lift, though. So now people are really looking at her.
And be like, oh, she eat, she do this, she do that all the time. That's not my reality either. Like,
You don't eat?
I do eat.
I've seen
but
this
I don't
clip
just
earlier
sit down.
today.
I'm not 600-pound life. That's not my life.
Got you.
Okay.
You know.
I think it's more so like coming from a health standpoint too, Dank.
She seems genuine about it though, so I fuck with it. If she's trying to make a change in the communities, I'll support. Just don't drool on my lunch tummy. That's just crazy. No, like yeah, I get where I get where she's coming from. Fat people do get a lot of hate, but a lot of skinny people get hate too.
No, I didn't say that.
Like
I
if you're
really
not
don't
like
have
the
friends,
perfect
bro. I have,
human
like,
form for a society,
family and,
people are gonna look at
people
you
that's
funny.
been
Like
around
bro,
me
let's
for a
just be
long
real.
time. Me and my cousins, we go to the gym. I
It's
got
not
a gym at my
necessarily
house.
just
I
a
go
big
to the
person
gym.
thing. There
You know,
are
I
plenty
got
of skinny
workout
people out there that are
videos, you know.
getting looked at.
Yeah,
So it's like, bro,
Yeah, I actually
congratulations.
did. But people be
it's not really
forgetting,
like a something
when
that could
I
really
was
win.
little, I wasn't skinny. My brothers are skinny. I grew up with 2 skinny
Oh,
brothers.
you mean like when you were younger?
Yes,
When
I
you
was never.
younger.
I was never small. You know, I was okay.
How much did you weigh when you came out? You remember?
When I did what?
Like when you came out as a baby.
As a rapper.
No,
Oh.
as a baby.
She was born.
Oh, baby.
born.
I don't know, but I had a lot of baby fat on me. Like you see some pictures, I had baby fat, but I was really active.
Mhm.
You know, I did plays, I did singing, and I did cheering, and I did stuff like that. I was just a big baby,
And see, I like big babies because like the skinny babies, they be a little too corporate for me.
Yeah, but sometimes it could be cute, but it's gonna stick on them, and it's gonna, it could stick on them. But
You always look like a baby when you chubby though, no matter how old you get.
yeah,
Like you have a baby face.
Yeah.
my parents they did all they could. Like my brothers was skinny. I grew up with skinny kids. Before my
People
dad
from
died,
Baltimore
they kept
built
me
how
in the
they
hospital
talk.
for like
Shorty
3
on the
months.
Zoom call shit.
And I
Just
actually
built
did
how
get
she talk.
down. I
Love
got
them
down
though.
to almost 300 pounds. After my dad died, I gained 150 pounds plus more.
You was grieving, depression.
Yeah.
I don't know what was going on.
That
I just
shit
know I was
crazy,
taking
man.
care of my mama and my brothers, and I was doing me. I was in the streets, and I was just trying to make sure everything was okay. Then one day I went to the doctor. But look though, y'all want to know what's crazy? I got up to like 598, and I didn't even know it, but I was still doing stuff that I thought I could do. Like
598, and she says she shouldn't be on 600 pound life. Dude, if she did that, she probably could have made a little bit more money on the side just for doing that. Like, let's be real here. And plus, it would have helped her in the long run because they helped them lose weight. But instead, she's gonna sit here and complain about being overweight.
I was still trying to go to the gym, still trying to walk around and stuff like that. I realized it was a problem when I couldn't do what I used to do no more, and
Like
I'm
what?
grieving like
Okay.
I could put my own shoes on or whatever, but it was harder. I didn't want to get up, but I pushed myself to get up. When I started feeling like, dang, I gotta push myself to get up. I went to the doctor. I was 598. I said, oh, hell no. As I told my mom, I was like, I'm never gonna get to 600 pounds. If I get to 600 pounds, I'm gonna give up. So when I was 598, I said, oh no.
Taking care of eating
And
their
I'm sure
lunch,
doctors
baby.
have told
Shut
you,
up, my
like, you
BBWs.
probably lose weight for health.
This is
Of
that
course, of course.
BBWs.
But
Holy
the
shit.
funny thing is, every time I go to the hospital and I get tests ran, it's like there's nothing. Like as far as high
Shout out my BBWs for real though. I love my BBWs.
like the typical what people
No
think.
cardiovascular.
None of
Cardiovascular
that.
issues, no
None of that.
breathing
Even
issues.
though my dad died from a heart attack, it runs in his family, stuff like that. Blood issues run in our family, but I never, but thyroid.
They giving you the
is a
wrong
big
testing,
thing.
big name.
Capital
I'm trying to
B's
figure
on
it
this
out. We gonna figure
BBW.
it out. 29.
I was going to say, because I have a.
That's fucking crazy.
I have a,
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I
Capital
have a friend that
B's
deals with
in this
thyroid, and she
BBW.
also has a lot of trouble keeping weight down. Like
Yeah.
a lot. It's
Okay,
like a
that
big
would
thing
make
for her.
sense.
She's
Like I said, unless it's like a medical thing, there's no reason for you to complain. Because I know people that have thyroid issues. Shit. I have people in my family that have thyroid issues. My mom has a thyroid issue. Hate to put my mom on blast. But even she was able to lose the weight. She lost a good amount of weight too. I'm not gonna lie. Because my mom was pretty hefty. She was getting up there. She started I forgot what she did to lose all the weight, if I'm being honest with you. But she lost that weight.
done multiple surgeries too, and she still gains the weight back because with the thyroid.
Yeah.
Sounds like my mom.
Let me ask you a question.
Except my
So
mom
you
will
said
lose the
you do
weight
wanna
too.
lose the weight. What are you doing to lose it? And do you mind? And the reason I asked, do you mind, is take us to Big Mac again. Big Mac lost about 150 pounds.
I'm not sure. He lost a lot.
He
though.
lost about,
Like, visibly
but
lost
he's
a lot.
not. He's not happy in his skin.
No,
He was
he's not.
happier when he was bigger, like more excited.
Well, he said he's not happy because he got too much skin now. Like, you know how you lose weight and the skin still
no,
be
no. He
hanging?
just said he feels
Nah,
better,
he
happier.
really want to be bigger.
He wants to be bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, he
he
ain't
told
told
me
me that
Yeah,
yet.
no, he did.
That nigga Charlamagne was like, what? Hold on.
He said he wants to be bigger. Like he doesn't
Shit.
feel like he.
This is on the fucking
himself.
the
I can
That's what he
understand
volume.
that
I'm not gonna
because,
rewind it now. That shit was funny though. He just went.
like smaller because I want to do more things as far as like being out of breath too fastly because I'm really active for my size. Like I like to do a lot of stuff, but I
I
can.
saw you fall the other day on stage.
Yeah, that was like 2017. That was
I
cute.
didn't know that. Oh, okay,
It was
okay.
cute.
But that just popped out because of everything going on.
It was real cute though. You know.
His milk that ass always got me dying.
Cut it out. Now, see, I'm trying to have a mature conversation.
This nigga Twin called him a milk bud, and now I can't see it. I can see it. He's that fucking chocolate covered
I'm in here trying to have a
donut.
mature conversation now. See, now you trying
Nah, McDuck got it though. McDuck got it. McDuck was funnier.
Too tall for that. You
That shit great.
in a
Bro,
family with
now I can't stop looking at his head. That shit's glistening, bro. That's it.
5
I'm
of us.
sorry.
So
I'm
my
sorry. I'm
dad
sorry.
was big. My
Okay.
mom was a little big. Then it was 3 of us. We drove a PT Cruiser. We was all packed
Shut
up.
up,
in
wasn't all
stop
one
lying.
I swear to
Stop
God,
lying.
Ain't no way y'all was, if y'all was
I
all in there
swear
one
to God,
time.
Dank, I'ma
bro.
fight you now, Dank.
Y'all think I'm
All
like,
4 of y'all in the PT.
it was
Dank.
5 of us. My dad
The
big.
cruiser was sitting still. It's no
Bro,
way.
I swear to God,
Show
I
me
don't
a picture,
got
Dank.
Cut it
love.
out.
Bro, okay,
I didn't even
whatever.
fit in a PT
I
Cruiser.
swear.
I'm too short. I'm too tall for
Bro,
it.
it happened.
His head
I'm
looked
trying
like
to
a
tell you,
chocolate.
it
Yeah,
happened.
yeah, that's all I'm saying, bro.
No,
But
that's
Milk
not
Dud
why
was
I got
better.
mad.
Milk Dud
I
was
felt
better.
like I should have been accommodated. That's not why I got mad. I couldn't believe that shit. And that's not the like accommodate me. That, like I said, that was the first time that shit happened to me. Because if it wasn't, I would have been comfortable. I would have called another live. And, you know, I just couldn't believe it. Like, I was just like, damn, for real.
Okay, so
They need
I
to see
do-
this.
I do believe you about the PT
Come on, grab on,
Cruiser.
get
I'm
on the
not
mic,
gonna say I
bro.
don't believe you.
You got
I do believe you about the PT Cruiser, but how long did that car last?
It lasts
She
a
got her
minute.
guy keys with her.
Wait, it lasts a minute because we had it when I was in high school and when I was about to
Okay, so
graduate.
this was a minute ago.
Yeah,
Long,
when I was
long
about to,
time
I
ago.
was big though.
was
I was like
bigger.
5'32".
Probably because
I was
Damn.
always big. Yeah, I was
Okay.
5'32" in high school.
So break down the incident
Okay.
of what happened now for people that don't know. They heard the
So
story.
I was getting ready for
On another note,
my cousin's
Jello
watch
2 for
party
2
for
after I
my
heard this
Thanksgiving,
preview.
whatever, and I ended up ordering
Jello's
me
2
a
for 2?
Lyft. You know, it's like 15
I
All
minutes.
might
the time.
swerve and I
Yes,
gonna
I do.
woo.
It was like 15 minutes away. The driver's here. I went downstairs. As I'm walking to the car, he looking funny. Doors getting unlocked. I'm just
Angelo,
like,
same shit.
"Yo,
No,
you
yeah, I
ain't
know
gonna
who you're
let me
talking
in your
about.
car?" I'm like, for real? So I put my camera out. And it's like, why you not letting me in your car? Like, I kind of peeped that's what he was on because the look at me, I seen that look before, you know, so that's how that happened.
And this is the first time this has ever happened.
The first time.
and you normally order because I know one of the things too. People like there was conversation like, well, she should have ordered a bigger car like the XL, whatever. You normally order the regular cars.
Yeah, I always order the regular cars, and I feel like I don't have to order an Uber XL or
Are we being dead ass right now, yo? Are we being serious? Not everybody's gonna be like, yo, I want a person who's 500 plus in my 2004 Honda Civic. I know the car that the bro was the car that the bro was driving. I know what. No, wait. Yeah. I know what car bro was driving. It wasn't a Honda Civic. It was a Mercedes 2020. It was a Mercedes something. Hold on. I don't even remember. My mouse isn't working.
a Lyft XL. I feel like I don't have to do that. Like,
That same
But
car
you
was a
should.
Mercedes.
To the mic, brother.
Oh, the same car was a Mercedes, and it's the same car that her best friend has, and she rides in that same
Man,
exact
look,
car
I be
all the time.
chilling
And so
sometimes.
that's why when she saw that car, she said, "Okay, I can fit in that one." Like big people know what cars they can fit in.
Do they though?
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
we do. I can fit
She's
any
not gonna
car.
embarrass herself like
What
that.
kind of car you got?
Dude,
You
they
can't
know.
fit some
Herself
cars.
like
Now I
that.
got a what I got?
You got
She-
Lil Lincoln.
truck.
You got.
Just say you got a
She
truck.
just get big.
Yeah, I got a little
She
Prius.
big,
I can fit in there.
You can't fit in no
Yes,
Prius.
I can. I can fit in there.
Think I love
She
you.
just
I gotta see her try and get in a Prius. If there's a video out there of her getting in a Prius, please, somebody post it on Twitter or some shit. I gotta see that. Because if she could fit in a Prius, that's actually insane. Somebody try to put her in a Miata. Maybe because you're gonna give him suspension that he ain't asked for. That's
told her that
fucking
she's-
crazy. That's fucking crazy. to
said in a
see.
PT Cruiser, and she was 5'2".
Yes, I did. I was in a PT Cruiser.
Yes,
I was. We was in an escort too.
I don't believe you can fit in no Prius though.
Yes, I can.
Front or back?
Both.
Stop
Hey,
playing
hey,
with
you'd
her.
be
She's
surprised.
Both of
there.
them. I came here on a bike.
You know,
like,
Big Dank, you did.
But so now,
Stop playing with me, bro.
I'm
No.
not on no bike now.
Hey,
now you got the world is cruel, and I know you got those jokes, and everybody was joking you.
I can fit
But
any
how
car.
would
You ain't
cause
fitting
that?
a
'Cause,
damn
it
Infinity,
has
and
to be
that's
emotional
pushing
distress.
it.
It has to be problems.
Yo, Twin does not fuck with her right now, bro. It's just, bro, there's so many cars that she wouldn't be able to fit in. Let's be real here.
It had to make you hit it differently, or are you thick-skinned person
I
like
just
F
feel
it?
like The thing that bothered me for real, that made me make that video, is because they kept on saying I got the man fired. I never contacted them. I never did nothing. I never did none of that. I left him alone. I did what I had to do. But when it comes to the comments and stuff like that, I've been going through this all my life. You know, it's nothing new to me. I don't feel like I need to overstimulate myself with the comments or respond for real. My favorite get back is your mama or
I
no.
honestly never seen
You
a
know,
Breakfast
but I
Club episode.
Yeah.
What's the
But
old?
I would typically hear them in the morning when on the way to school, but I've never like genuinely sat down and watched one. So this is actually kind of crazy.
the always like, oh, you should this or you should have did this or that, or you need to go to the gym. I just like, oh, you know. But I feel like I got very tough skin, because at the end of the day, I have to be Dank, and the world know me as Dank. They don't know me as Deja. They're getting to know Deja because I'm everywhere
I didn't know her as either one. I just knew her as a big girl that signed a lawsuit on Lyft.
as Deja now. But I feel like Deja is for at home, Dank is for y'all. You know. So when I seen this, you know, and Jess was like, oh, she gonna make a video about us. I said no. I want to talk to y'all, you know, because y'all don't know me, you know, so.
You said something earlier. You know, you compared your situation to the LGBTQ, and a lot of people would say, well, LGBTQ people don't have a choice to be gay or whatever, but you have a choice to be plus size.
Mm-hmm.
So they want you to make better choices: eat right, work out, lose the weight.
I feel
What
like
you mean? They don't
I
have
feel
a
like
choice
I
to be
do.
gay.
People think
You born gay.
You're born
I'm
gay.
sorry.
Now, that's a debate right there.
That is, but for most, you know,
But
let's just hypothetically say they're
Right,
born
right.
gay.
I feel like I do. I work
I don't think that's true. I don't think people are born gay. So like that would be a debate. Born gay? That they don't like what?
for myself, you know, and when I
Some
feel
people
like
might be born gay, but not everybody.
getting too much, I try to fix it, you know, like at my pace, you know, but you know, you want to see her?
Yeah, and we have weight specialists right here.
But
Fix her a weight specialist. Fix her mic.
And what's your name, ma'am?
Stormy Anderson.
Stormy Anderson.
Stormy gonna get it right.
Dr. Stormy.
thank you.
One time, you know, when you have these conversations with plus size people, it always comes up that, oh, well, everybody that's you know, big isn't unhealthy, and you know, some people just can't lose the weight. They're dealing with issues like, you know, she has a thyroid. What do you talk to us
Like
about?
I said,
So I
Medical
been
issues
Dank's
once
provider
again.
for a little over 3 months, right? And she's lost 80 pounds. Your 80 pounds go look different from her 80 pounds, right? Because she started at 580. So even with her being at 500, people be like, she's still not losing, but that's not the case. Well, her thyroid makes it very difficult for her to lose weight because her hormones is unbalanced. So when
that
your
never been
hormones
Credible's ass
unbalanced
cut
and
is
they're all over
crazy.
the place,
You're right
it
though.
controls a lot of things, and it makes it very difficult for you to lose weight, but keep it off as well.
Damn,
So
bro.
I think for her, she's consistent because she done lost 80 pounds,
Right.
but it's hard.
And she's too big for surgery.
I was gonna ask.
And that's understandable. Yes, she is too big for surgery because that can be life threatening, actually. I have been watching, not recently, but I have been watching a lot of My 600 Pound Life every now and then. And they have to lose a certain amount of life to get surgery. Otherwise, they wouldn't be able to do it because they'll probably die in the middle of it. So if she keeps losing the weight, then yeah, she can get surgery to lose most of the fat. But shit, that's all up to her. Because the people on 600 Pound Life, they make it seem like it's the hardest thing to do. And I get it. I get that losing all that weight is hard to do. But it really just comes down to the person also. So, like, the medical issues could play a massive part into losing weight, which is why I would understand it better. But if you don't have medical issues and you're just eating fast food constantly, you don't leave the house, you don't work, you don't do none of that, then of course that's just going to build up and you're just going to keep getting bigger. So, like, what?
Do you suggest surgery?
So we're gonna try surgery after she.
That was
she
more
has
of
to
me
reach at least
yapping about
300.
600 Pound
That's
Life,
our goal.
not necessarily this.
300, get her down to 300, and then she'll do her surgery.
What
That's what I
surgery do
always
you
told
suggest?
Mac. I always told Mac I would get him the surgery, but he had to get to a certain weight.
Yes.
So once he gets down, if you want to get the
People
surgery,
gotta think.
you know,
Yeah.
What surgery?
When they
would you
name their
suggest?
kids,
So
because
either the
Stormy
sleeve-
at your
the
big
sleeve-
age.
The gastric
That's-
sleeve or the gastric bypass.
Now, can
That
the
is
sleeve
actually
bust?
crazy.
Sometimes you hear about the sleeve
Yeah, and
bursting.
there's complications with those too. So that's why we're just trying to find a more
Stormy,
safe
and she's like
alternative route,
42.
but
That's
we
just
gotta
crazy.
get her down
You got
little
a
bit
point, bro.
because you don't want all that fat around her heart.
Whose name is? Yo, I do not want to hold Meredith. newborn baby named Meredith. Get away from me.
right? And
That's
then
a
you go into surgery.
82-year-old
Now, what is she
woman.
doing to lose the weight? Like, what's the procedures? Break it down for us.
So she's on medical weight loss. She's on semaglutide,
What's that?
which is sort
Yeah,
of
what
like
is that? That
Ozempic,
shit
but
don't
with
even.
milder side effects. So she comes to our spot every week to get her injections, and then she's on our weight loss supplements, which we formulated with the pharmacist to help her with her multivitamin and just keeping her everyday nutrition going.
Once you get a man like to stress you out, you in Detroit, it's a lot of niggas out there
Get a man.
that can stress you out. Like,
You want a man to cheat on us and be stressed out?
I'm good.
Do not want to
I'm
hold Gerald.
focused.
Get that grown man away from me.
I'm good.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I'm sorry, what's your name?
Stormy.
Stormy, yeah. Does she need
Grown ass
absolutely
baby.
need the surgery? I mean, I know some people
Grown ass name for a
they
baby.
work to lose weight, and then they figure since they already working out, they can just keep on working out. Like she don't absolutely have to have the surgery, right?
She just
No,
has
she
to.
don't.
I feel like it's like what she eats too, because calorie deficit is also a major play in how to lose weight. Working out is cool and all, but if you don't factor out the calories that you're putting in, then of course you're not gonna lose weight. If you're just gonna take the easy way out and just do the medications and shit, then congratulations. But let's be real here. The long, tedious task is the calorie deficit.
No, she don't have to have the surgery. I tell her.
That's what I'm
when you
saying.
get to that
Cardio
300,
deficit
go by
and
how
the-
you look and how you feel.
And the
Yeah,
That's a
cardio.
big jump from 600 or
That's right.
582 to 300 pounds. That's a whole nother half of
And
a
she
person.
may not even want to
she
do the
might-
surgery
exactly.
after a while.
Exactly.
what are some things she could? What are some things that anybody her size can do to lose weight healthily?
So you want to watch your carb intake.
Healthily?
All your carbs turn into sugar, right?
Healthily?
Of course, your sugar
Healthily?
intake.
Am I tripping?
You want to increase your water.
That is
a
a
lot
word.
of people
I
drink
don't know why I
water,
thought
and
that
a lot of
wasn't.
people got
I'm tripping
detox
right now.
Issues. They gut ain't
I'm
healthy.
using all my
So
brain
you gotta
power,
get your
yapping
gut
and
healthy
ranting.
before you even try to lose weight because it's just sitting there. Them toxins just sitting there. So I think those the major three, and it's a mindset thing. If you're not mentally prepared to lose weight or mentally prepared to go all in with your health and your wellness, you're not
I'll go on that bed right now and do 10 push-ups on God.
gonna do it.
That's why when you said
And everybody knows doing push-ups on the bed, that shit is not easy.
yeah, I'm her mental, like, and I was like, wait, what's going on? I thought something was happening
Yeah.
to her. I'm like, why the nurse is here? But what on the mental side of things, not just the what she's eating and physically what she's doing. What do you guys talk through? Is she like, is there like
Yeah,
Who
you got
do
to
it
get
on
her
the right, bro?
mindset
Just
together.
there.
Even like with
I
this,
don't,
it's
I
a
don't
big
know.
transition.
They called Berwin. He just said, "Oh yeah, she can fit in a Mercedes," and that's all he said. Other than that, he's just there. To be honest with you, he hasn't said anything other than that. I don't think. I kind of haven't been listening to bro if he was speaking. All he said was something about a Mercedes. So yeah,
With the lift and everything, this can set her back. She can go into a whole depression where now she want to eat. She don't want to come to the spot to get her injections. So for me as her provider, I need to make sure her mindset is right. Like she said, she's been going through this since she was little, but it don't make it right.
Now, does insurance cover this, or do you have to come out your pocket? Because that's another thing that could affect people as well. Because if they can't afford it,
It's a lot of out of pocket. A lot of insurances won't pay for it, so they'll wait till you get the high blood pressure.
bro, I was thinking the same thing. I was like, why is she speaking like this? Like she's like, it's like kind of obnoxious. Not necessarily like it's loud, but it's just like I don't know. It's just obnoxious, low key.
Diabetes to pay for the medicine, so it's a lot of people who can't afford it.
And that's what I'm more concerned about than anything. You know what I mean? Whenever I see
Health.
people of this size, people like to say I'm a fat shamer. I'm not a fat shamer. I'm just a person that wants to see people healthy,
Right.
right?
People
'Cause
live.
Yeah,
Right.
it's like you're Dank. You seem like a very talented person. You got a great personality. I can feel your aura as I'm sitting here. I want you to live a long time. Not like my life is promised tomorrow. You know what I mean? But I want to. I try to do things to prolong my life as much as possible, and I'd like to see people like you do the same. That's
when he
all.
said he's not a fat shamer, you look. You don't believe him?
He just like fast shows.
No, because I'm here in the flesh with y'all, so it's like, I mean, that's y'all.
Yes, you do have
One
a
thing I
point
want
to
you-
it. The U.S. is a terrible place with medical costs. So insurance companies and all that shit, that does play a major part as well. Because I'm gonna explain something, right? Well, not necessarily explain. I'm gonna tell you a story on what happened. So there was one time where I was going to pick up some medicine for something for my body. I can't remember what it was, but it was medication for my body. There was a guy in front of me with his dad, and the guy was getting medicine for his wife. He told them that it was covered under insurance. Tell me why that shit was still $4,000. Me and my mom, because pretty much when I have to do something serious, I'll bring my mom with me. Me and my mom, we were just like, bro, there's no way it was actually 4,000. That shit was ridiculous. And it was like a bottle this big. What is she taking? That's $4,000 for a bottle that's this big. Are we serious? I was like, damn, yo. And he just spent it like it was nothing. Like, I get it. I love people that love their wife. If I'm about to spend 4 bands on my wife on some medication that's this big, that shit better be bringing her back to life and letting her live till she's about 250. Cause what the fuck?
You don't like fat jokes? Be honest. You
Ask him if you like short
I
jokes.
don't
For them
know,
little ass pill
like,
bottles
I
too,
don't know,
literally, yo.
but why would I like fat jokes?
Some of them
Fat
be
jokes,
funny.
fat jokes do be
I
funny,
mean,
bro.
because I be laughing at the shit some people
Yeah,
say
you
to
do.
me.
You do
I
laugh at some of
do.
the-
So
you
it be
laugh at some of
funny,
them fat
but it
jokes.
don't mean that I like it.
What's something somebody had said to you that you laughed at?
I don't know, but I know I just laugh at a lot of stuff sometimes. You know, I'll be like, "Ma, this look what they said,"
Oh,
or
they go
you know,
hard.
but I can't. I don't know.
What about if somebody say you battle rapping and they say it's a 20v1, but it's just you and another person?
And do that again. It's like, have a
I
nice
probably
day.
be like, "What they mean?"
It's- That's exactly what happened, but it wasn't a guy. It was an Asian woman. She was like, "Okay, have a good one." Dude, I would have fucking spazzed out. I would have had a good one.
What that
Say, we did a 20v1 already.
mean?
Say, check out my
Have you
real
ever-
20v1.
Has a car ever pulled up and you was like, I know my man
That's
is
so
gonna get in
funny.
here.
No.
Has that ever happened?
You fucking piece of bacon. Do you see where the fuck you're going? Dude, I love that video. That shit popped into my head. My bad.
No.
Lying.
I
You
said
fucking
that
piece
not
of bacon.
just, I swear, I don't think like that. Like I said in like I said in the interview, I don't have a big person head. Like I don't have
Hit the whole pharmacy with an orbital strike, bro. Everybody gotta go. Everybody's medication. I just need my wife's. That's it.
I'm skinny in my head.
If I'm about to spend 4 bands on my wife, nobody else is getting shit.
I know, but if it was for a 125-pound bad drunk bitch,
I promise I would
he
treat
would
my
let
wife
their
with
ass in. He
respect.
could fit their ass in. That's fine.
If I get a wife.
When I
I'm
go
ready
to the
to fit
gym,
that.
I feel like I'm already skinny. Like that.
Dude, I wasn't
motivates
even the
me.
one
Like,
driving.
I go in a gym like this.
Key just
Fucking
made a
piece
damn
of
good
bacon.
point. What's that? She said if it was 4 or 5,
I wasn't even the one driving. You fucking piece of bacon. Dude, I fucking love that video. That shit is so funny. You fucking bitch. You fucking piece of bacon. I think it's the accent, bro. The accent is so funny, bro.
100?
bad 100-pound women plus,
125-pound bad.
Oh,
And
man,
then
this
he
is gonna be
drunk,
crying,
and then
bro.
He's gonna say, "Hey, go get in." Go,
That is, I'm gonna be honest with you, that's a good point. That's a damn good point.
I don't know what accent Keys just did, but he's right there.
So you know he was
They
on
turn the
some
music up
bullshit.
for you and put their little LED lights on.
Dang, when did you get comfortable in your skin, right? Because you wear whatever you want to wear. You
I
don't care
sure
what people
do.
say. So when did you get that comfortable?
I feel like it
When
started.
she did that naked photo shoot.
No, it was before that, girl. I just feel like
When did you make the OnlyFans? Was that when you were comfortable?
when did I make the OnlyFans? I probably made that.
You gotta watch this after I will,
years
Just, I
ago.
will.
But when I got comfortable in my skin, it started as a kid because like when I would get ready for school, and if I had on a big shirt or something, I just look crazy. My daddy be like, "You look good, baby girl," or "You beautiful, baby girl." My mama be like, "Girl, take that shit off. Take that off," you know. But I feel like it started at a young age because, like I said, I used to get picked on. I used to fight all the time.
I don't know if it's because her face is so round, but she has like that fucking. What's the word that I'm thinking for? She has a peanut head, but like not like a sideways peanut head, but like if a peanut was straight up. I don't know if I'm tweaking or if it's because her face is so round at the bottom, but she got a damn peanut head, low key, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So they
She got a
made sure I
cranium.
felt
Okay,
good
okay.
within myself. So you know,
I don't know. I feel
And I
like
really started
her
like
edges are
popping out of my
laid, though. I'll
shell in
give her that.
college.
Them edges is
Did you say you got
laid.
an
So
OnlyFans?
I do.
yeah.
Oh, they
What you be
running it
doing
up
on
too.
it?
They run it up on OnlyFans.
Man, they running it
I
up.
don't know. Y'all just gonna have to go
How much you
see.
making on that OnlyFans?
Thank the moss, you know.
How much
That's
you
where the
making?
money coming in.
What you making a month?
She got that damn stretch res
Allegedly.
ass for you.
She said, "Sis, stay out my pocket."
So where did you used to shop at when you was younger? Lane Bryant?
No, I don't shop at big people places. Like I don't.
She just
do
said she's
that.
skinny, yo. She shot
In my
like, we
head,
shot.
Yeah, but you
right.
can shop too, though. We make some adjustments.
Rainbow,
some
you
alterations.
know, and I got me
Okay.
I got me a little sewing machine, you know.
Hey.
So
Oh, so you make a lot of your own stuff.
I like to do that.
Do you get
know?
mad at the clothing stores?
No.
Okay.
Because if I feel like I buy clothes that I want to wear when I get smaller. Like I got clothes with tags on it. You know that.
Why would she get smaller clothes if she's complaining about not being able to fit in a whole vehicle? And
That's my motivation. You know.
no, it's her motivation. Okay,
Has
I was about to say.
this situation helped or hurt your music career? Because I don't want you to become a novelty, Big Dick.
I feel like I am going wherever God takes me. I feel
right.
like if this was His plan, it was His plan. I manifest everything I didn't know that I would have to go through.
She
what
do
I'm going
not
through
make
right
shit.
now to be
Who she
where I'm
lying
at.
to?
But it helps. It helped my streaming.
She probably make money because I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some niggas out there, some people out there that have like a kink for bigger women, and I'm talking about like 400 plus women. There's people that are like down for that. So she might be making bank, not like Sophie Rain bank, but she might make like a little some here and there. So man, I wouldn't doubt it because trust me,
a lot
there's
of
some people out there.
is negative, but I don't. Whatever. People gonna be negative, you know. But
And that's whether you were skinny,
Yeah.
medium, or
they gonna talk about me
you
when
know.
I get small too. But it's cool. I'm
So
ready.
you want to get small? That is the
See, no, that is true. That is true. Because look at Ice Spice, for example. Ice Spice was built like Pinky. Beautiful, thick, beautiful. Tear that thing up. She lose a little bit of weight. Everybody's calling her a boy now. It's not necessarily that. Her fat is just turned into muscle, low key. Now, I could be wrong. That could be surgery. Could be Ozempic, all that good shit. I don't care. But it's not necessarily a fat butt no more. It's a muscly butt. Her butt's just tight. She has a tight butt. It's not. It's not fat and fat and. You get what I'm saying? It's just not that no more.
go.
Yeah, but
How
I don't want to
small?
You
get
smack
too
it, probably
small.
feel
How
like
short?
stone.
No,
So,
please. Yeah, please
Yeah,
don't get
I'm,
these.
Bad
yeah,
bitches be
I'm like
wearing like
5
little
feet,
kid
so
clothes with them
even
tight
if
ass
I
pants
was
and
to
shirts.
lose like
I ain't
another 100
complaining.
pounds, I'm
Got
still
that Maki
big.
Zen
You
in
taller
build.
than Charlamagne though, so it's
I'm 5'6".
Yeah.
you die
Oh.
5'6".
Ice Spice did lose a lot of weight though.
But I just want to be
Stormy said you're 5'6" in your
comfortable.
mind.
I ain't 5'6".
Comfortable.
How tall? Hold up. How tall is she?
I ain't 5'6".
Comfortable.
Well, I don't know. I'm not rewinding that
Are
far
you
back.
worried that people will only identify Big Dank from her physical appearance and won't ever really take your music serious?
No, because I make good music. I make beautiful music. I sing, I rap, I write for people.
Twin, I'm gonna send you on a mission real quick. Find me 2 songs by this woman, and we're gonna react to it. I gotta see if her music's actually good.
Probably some people y'all heard, but
I
yeah.
saw
word?
Ghost
Her
Rider
name
in
is
your
like
bio on
Big.
your
What is her
Instagram.
name? Dank Demos. Yeah, Dank Demos. Huge Dank. 2 songs. Yeah, 2 songs. Okay.
I feel like I am a great artist. So I don't, you know, but even when I get smaller, I'm still going to be Big Dank.
I mean, you're right.
Huge
Nobody
dick is
should have to
funny.
deal with what you have to deal
Huge
with.
dick.
I do have empathy for both you and the Lyft driver though. But Keys brought up a good point. If it was for 550-pound people, he probably would have found a way. So that does make me look at things a little bit different. But I can understand why he would feel that way when he pulled up. He just didn't know. I don't think he meant any harm by it. Like he didn't, and I don't feel like he was disrespectful. Did you feel like he was disrespectful?
Okay.
I
Most
just feel
popular?
like it
Okay.
was no effort. I feel like it was just no effort. I just really couldn't believe that had happened. He was saying that, you know.
That he refused.
Yeah,
you know,
I don't.
to drive you around.
I don't fault him, but I do fault the company
And
because it's
newest.
like
All right. Good luck,
this is
twins.
what y'all allowing.
Good luck.
Because when I did share my story with the world, a lot of people came to me and said they did that to them too. Even Lyft drivers reached out to me like, we not supposed to do that. I would never did that to you, you know. So
You think if he was black, he would have did that? 'Cause I think if he was black,
No.
he would have had a more of an understanding.
In
Because
that
I feel
area,
like when it comes with
in that area, they're like that.
What is
Yeah.
this notorious fat shamers?
no,
it's
The notorious fat chambers.
that's what I'm saying. Being black, you have aunties, you have family
Yeah.
members that are bigger, so you understand more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't
And for the
feel like-
record, Lyft never issued a statement.
She got a
saying he
good
was
soul,
fired
though.
or
I
they're
know
not
it.
contracted
She don't
with
mean no
them.
harm. Yeah, I
Did
get
Lyft
that. She did.
apologize? Did they reach
Yeah,
out
I
to
understand that
apologize?
part.
He's still there.
Like you could tell, like she didn't really mean to do anything by it. I just think she didn't really go about it correctly, if that makes sense. You didn't really need a whole lawsuit because you couldn't fit in a car. If anything, just be like, okay, sorry about that. I'll just call for another car. It's really that simple. Bro said he's gonna refund you the money. Why take it so far to make a lawsuit about it? I think that's why people are really upset. It just doesn't really make sense on once you do the lawsuit, once you could just get the money refunded and then just call for another Uber or another Lyft. Like, she made something escalate that didn't really need to be escalated.
they tried to, but it's like,
So they did try to contact you directly,
yeah,
and you didn't want to take the call. Why not?
because I don't want to, you know, and I feel like
You see what I'm talking about? You see how that shit doesn't make sense? Like, am I tweaking? Indian homie in the car was shivering and instantly locked the doors on her ass. Don't know if he was Indian. Yes, I am assuming. Okay,
y'all need to make change to y'all.
that's crazy.
You know, I don't want to talk.
What do you want them to say?
I want them at least to like accommodate us. You know, I feel like we shouldn't have to pay more for Uber XL or something like that. And I also feel like they need to be checking.
Well, the Uber XL is also for more people, not just big people. It's for more people. But it's also the smarter route to take if you're a bigger person. Since you don't have your own vehicle, apparently, which is crazy, you're grown age, big age, ain't got your own car that you can drive around, complain about other people's cars? Oh.
They workers' cars to make sure, you know, they know
Is that Mr. Beast with
the
glasses back
tires.
there? Is this Mr. Beast with glasses? That's what that fucking looks like.
not squeaking or anything like that. I just feel like it should be like, are you over this weight, or you know, and they'll send you the car.
See, Twin, this is what I'm talking about. Twin, I'm so glad that you're like educated because gay people don't get accommodated. If anything, gay people get like most of the fucking punishments and like disapproval than anything else. Colored people, yeah, we might get like called slurs and shit. And yeah, we're probably getting killed and shit. But current time, modern day time, gay people don't get appreciated. And if you're gay and a person of color, you're like, you're fucking yourself over pretty much. Let's be real here.
You know, because we wouldn't have to go through that.
Like in the app before you order the car,
Yeah.
show you all of
But
these
then it
questions.
does have.
Because a lot
they
of big people, they
monitor
only show their
the,
face. They
the
don't
car.
want to show their whole body.
Right.
Would you feel comfortable though if they say, "Well, what's your weight?"
No, because it's really funny. Because if you're gay, a person of color, and overweight, people are gonna make fun of you. People are gonna laugh at you and shit like that. It's only because I seen a post the other day. It was like this big black gay man, right? He posted a picture and his and some shorts and his butt was showing. I did laugh at it because that shit caught me off guard so bad. Let me see if I think I got it somewhere in my TikToks. I'll look at it later. But I went to the comments. Somebody was like, "Bro, this shit cannot be real." I didn't want to laugh at that comment. I was just laughing already because that post caught me off guard and that comment didn't really help it. It's genuinely so crazy because it'd be the fat rednecks mad about gay people, like if they wives ain't fat fucking pigs. It's so crazy what the world is, bro.
Because they do, like, if you really think about it, if you order a Lyft or Uber, they'll say, "Do you need a baby seat?" They say, "Do you
Yeah.
have an animal?"
If you put how much you weigh now?
How much are four? How much?
Minus
it
that
was?
80, shorty, minus that
Yeah,
80.
489.
So if you put 489 and then it's just deny. Like would you be
I
upset?
feel like I would, cause what like.
You gotta live
Yeah.
too. She has to
Why
get
would that?
places.
Yeah,
and
why would
do
you
it.
deny me? You asked me how much I weigh. So that means you should have something for me. You
Right.
know, but I just feel like I can fit in any car, and I know I can.
Fit in any car? She's not fitting in no damn Mazda Miata. She ain't fitting in that shit, bro. I'll tell you that firsthand. That car is tiny. There's a person in my neighborhood with a fucking Miata, and I look at it. I'm like, damn, that shit is small. It feels like I wouldn't be able to fit in it. That's what I'm saying. Any car is ridiculous to say, because then the list goes on of so many cars that she wouldn't be able to fit into. I don't even think her ass fit in a Urus. Dude, there's like I'm saying, I wouldn't say any. She should have said some. She could fit in some cars. Maybe even most cars. But any car is an outrageous statement.
Cause any car that I
I need
put
you.
my
I
body
think I know you
in,
keep saying that.
I can. Where's your
I know
car?
you said you're not fat
What
minded,
about a two-door
but that's
Civic?
not realistic.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop in there. I'm gonna hop in
I was
there.
just
You
saying, you're
gonna
not
hop
about
in
to
there,
hop nowhere. Don't do
I'm hopping.
that.
She can get in the car, that shit gonna be scraping. Get the fuck out my car.
Hopping, I'm skipping. I ain't running, but I do.
You don't even gotta hit the brakes. Just tell her to sit down. She'll get in the car. There was a video. Oh man, what was that video? It was a dude complaining because one of his sister's friends that was like really big got in his car and broke the tire or some shit, bro. I need to find that video because that shit is so funny.
My Prius to the front right
That
now.
dude
you
was
cannot
mad,
get
too.
in.
Bro,
got a
come on.
Prius.
Where is it?
Huh?
You got a Prius.
Yeah, I got a little Prius.
Yeah, he
I'll
definitely
hop in
do.
there. I'll hop in there. Look.
Let me ask you a question. You said that the F word, the fat, is a slur.
Yes.
How do
I
you feel?
Like
Okay.
growing up, because I was the only bigger child in my household, we couldn't say that.
So how do you feel about
Okay.
the term big backs?
I just feel like,
How you feel about that? Big
well, it's cute, I do have a big back.
Sound like a team.
Yeah, I do.
Actually,
The big back.
Hey, I can't control what my stepdad gonna say.
His feet about to break through the floor. For the car, we gotta have the Flintstones on that.
That's your stepdad.
Yeah,
So he.
I can't control.
That
He
is
the one
funny,
making all the
yo.
jokes around the house.
Kind of.
See what I'm saying?
He got clap back. He Spitfire, y'all.
Did you try to, after this happened with you with Lyft, did you try to
First thing
I
his
guess for,
ass
like, the
says
lawsuit
sound
or
like a
proving
team.
purposes, I don't know if this is a thing that y'all would do, like order the same car but via like Uber or
So funny, bro. This shit is actually so funny. Unintentionally, it's funny.
something and see if they would treat you differently? Like,
No, it's because it's not a game to me. I'm not trying to
like
trying to
play
see.
around with it.
Yeah, this really happened to me. Like, it's not a joke to me. It might be a joke to everybody. Everybody might, oh, she did this for clout. She did it. Like I said, I've been the clout. I am the clout. I've been doing this for a long time. It's not.
That does make sense because literally her name, Dank, dude, I have not heard that word since like 2016, 2017. So that alone has shown that she has been doing that shit for quite some time. And I've never heard of her until maybe like an hour ago because I got a TikTok on it.
Not a game. It's not a joke to me. Like, I really feel like it should be changed.
And you didn't even report the guy.
Yeah, I didn't
You
do none
did?
of that. No, I
she
didn't
didn't
report
report
him.
him.
I
She
didn't
didn't
talk to
report him
Liv.
at
I
all.
didn't do none of that, y'all. Like,
That's why
I just
they
said,
never
whatever.
issued a statement saying he was
And it's
fired.
funny
He's
because
still riding.
before when I posted it, everybody like, yo, you need to do this, you need to do that. Lawyers. But when I got a lawyer, it's like, oh, you're wrong. So it's like,
Yeah, you should have saw it. Everybody was
whatever.
like,
So she got manipulated by social media, the internet. She got manipulated. That's crazy. And of course, It's just like it's so stupid to get like a lawsuit for it too. I'd be pissed. Big woman is suing me because I didn't let her in my car because I assumed or even knew that she wouldn't fit in my car. Bro, like what?
I'm not listening
But
to
that's
y'all no
just the
more.
antics of the internet.
Humongous Dank is
That's
fucking
the
crazy.
internet, and I've been dealing with the
Humongous
internet for a long
over.
time. That's
I've been
why
watching Ben 10 a lot recently. I need to
I
finish
can
it.
be Deja and I can be Dank.
Big Bertha
So
sues
so
local
so
Lyft
for people to know,
drivers.
you're not
Fucking
suing an
crazy.
individual, you're suing a corporate company
Yes.
for
Big
discrimination.
Bertha.
of
Weight
what they should have done,
discrimination.
weight
She claims,
discrimination.
I'm looking at it now, claims because of the refusal she suffered stress, humiliation, embarrassment, outrage, mental anguish, fear and mortification, emotional damages, economic damages, non-economic damages. What is that?
That's the lawyer.
That's the attorney's.
Okay, attorney fees and costs, and they left it open for other damages to be discovered. You're suing Lyft and John Doe, the Lyft driver, and you're going from your house to a party at your cousin's house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it says under law, refusing someone
Okay, hold on. He's gonna read the law.
transportation due to their weight is no different than racial or religious discrimination, according to her attorneys.
What? According to her attorneys. But is that like an actual law in the fucking Lyft handbook? Dude, dude, dude. If I feel like you're gonna weigh my car down, because listen, I drive a Camry, bro. If I feel like you're gonna bring that shit down and I'm not gonna be able to drive my fucking vehicle, you're not getting in my car. I don't care. You're not getting in my car. Like, what? Charlotte just fucking funny without even trying. What is non-economical? I was like, even I didn't know what that shit meant. But then he said attorney and fees afterwards. So I was
John
like,
Doe
well,
is listed on the lawsuit, though, but you're saying you don't want to sue the Lyft driver.
We're gonna leave that up to the attorney.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I ain't never mad at nobody suing a corporate,
Heard you.
to get a check,
it's not about a check.
So what is it like?
It's I won't change. I keep telling that.
But you
like,
about to get skinny on these hoes, man.
I mean,
When you get skinny,
when I get skinny, I'm still gonna be the same person, And then
Don't
it's like
get
I don't even
skinny.
want to. Yeah, I don't want to
You
get
ain't gonna
skinny.
get
I
skinny.
just want to get
Yeah.
Healthy.
comfortable. I want to
Comfortable.
get to a place to where it's like I got nephews. I like.
Mhm.
I take them to the park. It's like they running off. It's like, damn, bro, like,
Slow
why you
down.
doing that?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'm tired.
Relax.
TT tired, baby. TT is tired. Like you can't
Because
do
one
that.
thing about it, skinny don't always mean healthy either.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
fact.
That's
true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fact.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get.
I said that
listen,
earlier.
I get it. I totally understand, and I mean I do want the best for you in this situation, and I think it's dope that you are actively trying to.
like when I think about this, I think about Nick Avocado before he lost all his weight. Because I'd watch Nick Avocado, right? And I'd be in bed. I'd be like, yo, why does it feel like I'm literally dying right now? But this man is sitting here eating all this fucking food, living his best life. Eventually, it did catch up to him. It did catch up to him eventually. But then guess what? He lost all the weight like that. Literally. It took him like a year or two. Now, that might be longer than most people, but not everybody's body is the same. So it probably reacted differently to certain things. Shout out all people. Shout out all
to
people.
lose weight, because I think a lot of times what people do is
Excuse
they
me.
try to act like, being plus size is okay. And I'm not saying it's not okay, but you know that you can do better is what I'm trying
And
to say.
that's the thing. Like I'm not advertising staying obese, staying
Yeah.
big, staying up, BBW. I'm not advertising that.
Staying
what I'm
up,
advertising is
BBW.
being comfortable in your skin while doing what you gotta do to
Mhm.
get where you want to be. I'm not. Yes, be.
I don't have a hating bone in my body.
Yes, be
Be
big.
a big
Yes,
back.
please. Gain weight. Let's do it. You doing a good job. Yay. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm
Shit sound
saying
like a
is,
team.
yay, do what you gotta do, but still be comfortable within your skin.
There you
Because if
go.
I'm not comfortable, I can't focus on the goal.
That's
you
real.
know, I can't focus on the goal if I'm not comfortable within my body. Like so,
How many
Do you say the F word in your songs?
no,
No, not
no,
even. Okay.
no.
how many
You
of
be
you
talking
do?
a lot of shit in them songs, though.
I
I like
do.
your. I love your freestyles. I'll be listening now. Now that
Thank
I know who you
you.
are, I've been on a deep dive of everything when you do like the little, you know how you do a little.
Good thing I
section
have a
show.
good man
That
named
was
Twin in
good.
my chat who
Thank
did
you,
Give me
I
two
was gonna
songs.
sing. When she said
Thank you.
sing, I was like,
She
oh
sang
wow.
her face off.
Use this
So we're gonna
opportunity.
listen to
I
that
wanna see
after.
your DMs.
know what?
No, first of all, I want to see your
Spit some.
DMs because I know a lot of dudes be talking shit, but they be in your DMs.
Yeah,
You trying to
man.
holler? I know
They
they
be,
like it.
yeah, they be trying to get up.
What celebrity try to holler?
Big Mama. I can't say that, dog.
Hey, Dank, you gotta spit something. You gonna spit like 4, 5,
got good credit?
6 bars?
You got good credit. What's
Yeah,
wrong with you?
the credit.
Spit
Yeah.
something.
What's your credit?
I'm just asking, do you have good credit?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that means-
Dave, you want to spit something now to stop?
What I want to spit? Hold on, let me
Okay,
see.
Them Gucci earrings.
Okay. I got something.
Okay, well, we'll get a little
Sing it
snippet. We're gonna get a little snippet of what we're gonna dive
When
into.
my daddy died, I got straight to it. Told myself, mama and my brothers ain't gotta do it. Yeah, made time. Started wasting time and started fucking up in school because money ruled my mind. Now I got a lifestyle. Damn, what I say? Now I got a lifestyle. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Bring
It's
it.
okay.
Fucking up
okay.
my, I'm fucking up my
Take a
shit.
You know, for my bitches. Do that.
Lord.
Do that.
That's all
Got
I
it.
got. I'm a little nervous.
We're going to play a song.
I'm not gonna lie. Me personally, I don't like freestyles without a beat. That shit just it's not for me, bro. If you're freestyling without a beat, that shit just that shit just I don't know what it is. It just isn't for me, bro. That shit I'll just sit there and I'll just be like, that shit's ass. It could be the best bars I've ever heard in my entire life. But simply because there was no beat, I don't fuck with it. That's it. I gotta have a beat if you're gonna freestyle, bro. Knick knack, paddywhack, put a shot in. Like what?
Oh, tell us what song you want us to play then.
I got cussing, y'all.
We can clean it up.
Hearing the words come out their mouth, man. Get that shit out of here. That's what I'm saying. Like have something in the back to like,
We could do so well.
so I know what I'm
Let's
working
sing
with.
it. Let's
Because anybody can freestyle without a fucking beat. I just lost my dog today. Pull up to the school. Never mind. I guess nobody can freestyle. I can't freestyle.
Just talking.
Is that the latest one?
kinda.
That's
Which
your
one you want them to run it up on? Like,
Yes.
Y'all could do just talking.
Just talking.
That shit was
Tell
about to
them
take
where
that shit was about to take a dark turn. I said pull up to the school, and I was gonna say air dash. Nah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that.
Dank the Moss on all social media platforms. DANKDEMOSS.
And we rooting for you, Dank. Like we want to keep up with your progress. We want to keep up with Dr.
Absolutely.
Stormy. You know, keep
Pull
up
up
with
to the
Keys.
school,
Like, we
about
really
to
wanna
go
see
off.
the
Did
progress.
they
Not
see?
just you.
Twin, you were thinking the same shit, bro. But I had to stop. I had to stop because nah, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that.
You know what I want to see? I want to see your weight going down and your career going up.
There you go.
and
That's
when
what I
she
wanna
come
see.
back,
That's what I want.
That shit's so crazy, bro. That's the same. I was about to say that shit's about to take a dark turn. So I'm like, bro, and that's so crazy how you said some shit like that.
it should be smaller and bigger at the same time.
So I guess people can rap. Anybody can really freestyle without a beat because that's literally just talking. Now, the only person I feel like would be good without a beat is Juice World. Because that nigga he was good. Juice World was goated at freestyling. That's the only person I would listen to without a beat freestyle.
That's right.
Well, Dank, we appreciate you for joining us. When Dank walked in, Dank didn't know what to expect. She was like,
I know.
she was like, I'm
I
Yeah.
want to hug his hand.
But
I wouldn't do that.
My name is
that
Jessica
whole
Lesson.
situation,
My
whoa,
name is
whoa, 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 whoa. That whole situation was crazy.
We appreciate you for joining.
Thank
Like
you.
said,